Today, Americans are saving less, carrying larger debt loads, losing their homes to foreclosure, and filing bankruptcy in record numbers. Yet people continue to spend more than they can afford. With us today is author of Spent, Breaking the Buying Obsession and Discover Your True Worth, Dr.Sally Pallian. Considering today's economy and the fact that people are struggling with money and debt, why do you think people overspend?
People overspend for many reasons, ranging from having witnessed their parents overspend when they were children, so they then learn to cope with their feelings and their emotions through spending and shopping, so they will then do it when they're feeling down in the dumps or stressed out, to people who are just generally impulsive. In my book, Spent, I offer several self-assessment techniques and questionnaires for people to take so they can look at and examine the roots of their own behavior. And once they understand the reasons for why they're doing what they're doing, they can then implement some of the solutions in the second part of the book, which focus on easy-to-use, practical techniques for changing your relationship with money and with spending in general. There are 3 things you can do immediately to help yourself. Number 1, get a vision of your ideal life. Number 2, start keeping track of where you spend your money. And number 3, get rid of your credit cards. First, develop a vision of your ideal life. This means that you get a notebook and you write in it all the things that you want from your life, what's really important to you, and what your values are. You'll need these. That'll help you then to stay focused and motivated to save for the things that are really important to you. Second, keeping records of where you're spending your money will help you to become conscious and aware of what you're doing with money. Change 101 means we need to be aware of what we're doing before we can change. It's similar to what they teach people in diet programs when they tell them to keep a food diary. And third, get rid of your credit cards. This is a really important step. Most people look at me and they panic and they think, what am I going to do when I have an emergency like a car repair or my roof is leaking? Well, I don't think those things are emergencies. I think those things are predictable expenses that happen to everyone, and we need savings to handle that, not credit cards. Yes, if you did nothing else but take these 3 steps, you'll see immediate improvement in your finances and your self-esteem also. We know from all the research in psychology that self-esteem improves when people are proactive and have accomplishments in their life they feel proud of. This book is for everyone who uses money or has a relationship with money, from the normal spender to the compulsive spender to the person who hoards or deprives money. I think we're in a really interesting time right now with the global financial crisis. It's causing everyone to rethink their relationship with money. As a psychologist, I know sometimes it takes turmoil and crisis to get us to change ourselves. So this is the perfect time to look inside and learn about your relationship with money and discover what makes you tick as a human being. Follow the easy-to-use practical steps in the book and you'll be on your way to having a better relationship with money and with yourself.